Good morning. Welcome to Motivation Monday, episode 27, where today we're going to talk about a phrase I think I might need to trademark. We're going to talk about being deliberately positive. So stick around, let the intro play, and let me tell y'all how to stay, be, and always represent and be deliberately positive. All right, y'all. Boom, we back. So again, good morning. So Motivation Monday, episode 27. Like I said in the intro, fumbled the words, but I don't care because that's what I do sometimes. But we're going to be talking about being deliberately positive. So I'm going to jump right in. So you always hear the term or somebody say, hey, be positive, be positive, be positive. And then while it is something that is usually associated with good, sometimes it's associated with bad. So you're like, oh, what do you mean? How is it associated with bad? Because sometimes they think that when you say, oh, that person has a positive outlook, you think that person has their head in the sky, they don't got it together, and they're just hoping that everything's going to be okay and everything like that. And look, don't get me wrong, there are people like that. However, when you have that deliberate positivity, that's a different level of positive, because that means you're always thinking about positive outcomes. You're always thinking about solutions. Your whole thought process is towards the good. You know what I'm saying? You have a problem, you say, okay, all you start to see is the solution to it. You don't sit there and be like, oh man, this is this. You start thinking, oh, okay, I need to get, $1,000 by the end of the week. How can I do it? All right, first, I don't want to do anything illegal. And you start checking things off the box. That's being positive, and you're doing it with deliberate intentions. So where I kind of came up with this phrase, now look, if somebody else has said it, cool. I'd never heard it before until I started saying it, and I really learned it. I don't know if if anybody listened to this, if you're spiritual, believe in God, whatever the case may be. When I was watching the movie Bruce Almighty, and I remember towards the end of that movie, sorry, the movie's over 10 years old, so this is not a spoiler. During the movie, he sits there, Morgan Freeman, who's playing God, is like, hey, when somebody prays, do you think that, like somebody prays for $1 million, you just think the next day there's going to be $1 million showing up in their, showing up in the mailbox? No, that's not the case. What I learned, another term, don't pray and wait. You got to pray and work. That's the basis of deliberate positivity. You think this outcome, you want a company, you want to hit your fitness goals, think about it, visualize it, put a plan in place, and then work that plan. Because it's the same thing, whatever higher entity you believe in, if you pray and you just sit there and wait, they're not Santa Claus. You're not just going to say, okay, here goes you were good, here goes your stuff. No, you got to work for it. It's going to put you in positions to get that. When you pray for, oh, I need $1 million, God, please, please, please. You're not going to just put it in the mailbox. He's going to put you in a position. Okay, I'm going to give you an idea. Now you need to nurture this idea. Now you need to go talk to this person and that person and that person that can help you put your idea into production. Okay, now you need to get with this business person so this person can teach you how to market this. You know what I mean? It's all a progression, but it's all about being deliberately positive. It's the same thing. Now let's come down to why y'all here. Fitness. Being deliberately positive when you're trying to get yourself healthy, trying to start your fitness journey, trying to stay on your fitness journey. When you're setting your goals, don't set yourself up for failure. Stop looking at what other people are doing. It's cool to use that as inspiration and motivation, but don't sit there and be like, oh, well, such and such did this, so I need to be doing that. No. Think about what you want, how you want to look, how you want to feel, and then put a plan together to get to that. Be deliberately positive, always thinking of, oh, I'm going to get to this. How am I going to get to this? You have a setback. You don't wallow in self-pity. You say, damn, why did I mess up? Okay, I let A, B, and C happen. So I can't allow B and C to happen. So let me focus on just one thing and making sure A doesn't happen. Deliberately positive. That means you're willing to put in the work. You know how when you're deliberate, you're sitting there thinking. It's very succinct. So your positivity isn't just, oh man, I want to lose 50 pounds. That would be so awesome. I'm going to lose 50 pounds. Okay, what you going to do to lose 50 pounds? I don't know. I just know I'm going to do it. Come on, man. You just know you're sitting there looking at me, man, eyes and man, stuff. You look crazy right now. That's when you get the pie in the sky positivity. It's all well and good. It's good to have that attitude, but if you don't have the work behind it, you're not going to see anything. You want to see the results. You need to see the results, because then you understand the power of deliberate positivity. I'm going to be honest with you. That's how we got to where we are. You'll see, this YouTube channel right now, we still working on it. We still growing it. You know what I'm saying? Just the social media side, we're still growing up. But as a company, man, we've done so much, and we got so much more. And it's all through hard work and deliberate positivity. Being positive and having a plan. Having a plan and being positive. Being positive that your plan is going to work. Doing the work. Being positive about, I'm going to do this work. You know what I mean? This morning, I ran. Drank some black ass coffee. People think, oh man, you just love to run. I say this all the time. The hell I do. I love the result. I'm deliberately positive because I know it's like, well, look, if I keep running like this, my heart is going to be healthy. I'm going to stay lean. This way, if I have a few days, 2 years from now, when I get hurt or just anything happens, I'm on vacation, I don't have to worry about putting all this weight back on or anything like that. I'm deliberately positive. Every positive thought that I have a plan, I have an intention, I have something concrete to get to that positive result. That's what you have to make sure that you have. If you do not have some concreteness, that's even a word, don't know, don't care, to your positivity, it's just a dream, it's just a wish, it's just a whatever. You know what I'm saying? You are that person that's living the pipe dream, that's just, oh, whatever. Be deliberate in your positivity. Have a plan behind it. When you're sharing your positivity, when you're talking to somebody else that's down and you're trying to use your positive spirit to bring them up, you know how much more effective you'll be when you can give them a plan? Myself, today, 4 consults today. You know what I'm going to do? My positive spirit is going to let these people know that, hey, if you're willing to work, we're going to get you to where you want to be. And you see how I said that? If you are willing to work, we are going to get you where you want to be. Deliberate positivity. Remember that. I'm going to put that on a shirt for y'all, so make sure you go get it. That's the end of Motivation Monday, episode 27. Hope y'all enjoyed this.